This is the first video on the topic of shear strength of soils, which is a very important topic of Soil Mechanics 1. In this series of videos, I'm going to solve a couple questions on this topic, which are mostly related to triaxial tests on soil specimens. So as you know, there are three standard types of triaxial tests that are generally conducted. The first one is consolidated, drain test, or CD test. The second one is consolidated undrained test, or CU test. And the third one is unconsolidated undrained test, or UU test. In the first type of test, which is a consolidated drain test, the value of U is equal to 0. But in these two types of tests, since they're undrained, U is not equal to 0. And we know when U is equal to 0, the total stress, which is U plus effective stress, will be equal to the effective stress because this value was equal to 0. In this question, the test is unconsolidated undrained, so U is not equal to 0. The values of C prime and phi prime is given to you. The value of all around pressure is given to you. This would be your sigma 3, which is equal to 100 kilopascal, and the principal stress difference. So sigma prime 1 minus sigma prime 3 is equal to 180 kilopascal. And now the question is asking for the value of pore water pressure, or U. As you probably already know, the total and effective stress Mohr circles have the same diameters, but they are separated by the value of our pore water pressure. And the Mohr circles for the effective and total stress will look like this in undrained triaxial tests. So in this question, this difference, or the diameter, is given to you, which is 180, and the value of sigma 3 is given to you, which is 100. C prime, which is this value, is equal to 20, and this angle is equal to 30 degrees. Now we need to find this delta U, or sigma 3 minus sigma prime 3. For the relation between the major and minor effective principal stresses, or sigma prime 1 and sigma prime 3, we have this equation. Now, if we put the value of phi prime and C prime, this was equal to 30 degrees, and this was equal to 20. We can which can be summarized as sigma prime 1 is equal to 3 sigma prime 3 plus 69.28 . So this is one equation, and we already know from the question that sigma prime 1 minus sigma prime 3 is equal to 180. So this was first one, this is the second. So using these two equations, we can determine the value of sigma prime 3. If we put the equation 1 in the second one, we can write sigma 3 sigma prime 3 plus 69.28 minus sigma prime 3 is equal to 180, and that gives us sigma prime 3 is equal to 55.36 kilopascal. So now that we have the value of sigma prime 3, and we already have the value of sigma 3, which was equal to 100, we can determine the value of u, which is equal to sigma 3 minus sigma prime 3, which is 100 minus 55.36 equal to 44.64 kilopascal.